All right. Thanks for coming today. Let's save money and the environment. We can do this by remanufacturing, ink, toner cartridges, also by recycling them and cutting down on purchasing new ones. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges will save us as consumers lots of money while preserving the environment. The new cartridges, ink and toner cartridges, they're ridiculously priced. They're very expensive, and they're generally 30% higher than your alternatives, such as remanufacturing or refilling. What the manufacturer does is they force you to spend this money. Basically what they do is they will lure you in by a very low-priced machine printer, and with that, the consumables or the ink or toner cartridges are very, very high priced. InkPal.com actually states that low-priced printers with outrageously expensive ink cartridges are the norm in the industry, which leads you to any alternative that you can find. And there are several alternatives to save you money. You can remanufacture or refill. So basically, the remanufacture or refill versus the original manufacturer, according to InkPal.com, you can purchase those ink cartridges at a much lower cost, sometimes even up to 70% less than full price. By doing so, you're saving yourself money, but you can also support your community, local business. According to Cartridge World, every Cartridge World store is owned by an independent business professional, a small business in your community. So by doing so, by remanufacturing your ink and toner cartridges or purchasing them remanufactured, not only are you saving money, but you're supporting your community, which pays you back even more, which leads you into, not just saving money, but also preserving the environment. One of the ways that we do that is you're preserving the landfills. You're keeping, when you're reusing, which is the highest form of recycling, you're keeping those plastic cartridges out of a landfill. A Greener Refill, an online vendor, has put this into perspective. It's pretty shocking. They state that 375 million cartridges are thrown away every year. That amounts to the disposal of 1 million cartridges a day, 11 per second. So if you were to take those 375 million cartridges and line them up end to end, they would circle around the earth over 3 times. That's a lot of waste that's going into the landfills every year. Not only are you keeping these cartridges out of the landfill, you're also reducing emissions from new cartridges having to be produced. So the more that we can reuse creates less of a demand for new cartridges, keeping those greenhouse gases, the CO2 emission, out of the atmosphere. Also, by keeping your cartridges out of the landfill, you're preventing seepage. When these ink and toner cartridges get into the ground, any residual ink or toner left in them is seeping into the soil, which could get into your water supply or even the food that we eat. With that being said, remanufacturing or reusing ink and toner cartridges will save us as consumers lots of money while preserving the environment. By saving money and the environment, we're doing us a favor, we're doing everyone else around us a favor. And with that said, you're making a difference. You're making a difference in your wallet. You're also making a difference for the rest of the world. Thanks.
That was a nice presentation. Enjoyed that very much.